Kevin, I know you're so strong, you're so brave, your dick is so big. Off-road's like, yeah, my car can off-road in a Ninja Water too.
Yeah.
Guys,
I drive a Corolla.
guys, listen, I can set up a brewery.
Nice.
I didn't realize it, but
I told you about the brewery, Kevin.
yeah, you can make beer, and it's like gives you hydration and sanity.
The game's working.
Fuck yeah. What a rat.
And it's
We need to make a distillery, Kim.
I'm feeling well. I'm just back. No. Oh! 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 Oh my God! Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Fuck! Oh. Oh my God! Fuck! Oh. No! I'm sorry. Those two? You think they're capable of surviving? Hell no. She's just splashing around sapphires and shit. The driver's like, oh shit, this is an easy target. Probably has never killed a man in his life or robbed a man ever, and he was just like, I can start now. There's a lot wrong with me. It came aggressively. It was so fast. Okay. It looks like he keeps shoving her face into his crotch. I mean...
Hey, see you, Sushi! See ya!
Bye! Ah! Ah! My horse is probably shitting. Watermelon's delicious. Ah! No! 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 Bitch, I got a pipe and a foot! Ding! Oh. Hey, John. You looking good. Oh, that's not John. That's John. It extends your stamina bar. Remember I was talking about raw dog in the beginning? I hear him. There's something here. There he is! Oh, you bitch! Get over here! I knew I wasn't crazy. Get your blue ass out here. No! Oh!
This is really cool. Did we ever figure out what this lever does?
Yeah, we have to pull two levers at the same time to open up the next. Because then we have to go down into
I think Kevin just died.
What?
Did we kick each other instead of the zombie?
I did a drop kick.
They do it with the fucking chest too, and it's like, dude, just let me fucking grab the shit, let me go. Can't speedrun this fucking game because the game doesn't want you to fucking speedrun it. Where's the fucking dolphin?
I want to give you one.
Yes!
Nice! You did it!
I'm late, and I explained it in Discord. We have a new bike. We have a new...
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Yeah, he's got an egg!
Yes, you may. Kevin,
Hey, what's up?
We got a new bike.
I know, I built it.
Yeah, Kevin was building it. Hey. Hi, everyone. Matron, Element, Aiden, George. So simple. Silencer. Hello, Dickens. What is this game? Oh, I was thinking of buying this. It looks neat. It just came out today. I've been keeping an eye on it for a while. Hey, Romeo. Wait, should I show him the bike?
No, we'll show
I
him
could just
picture.
put the green.
Show him
I
picture.
could just put the green screen now. It's right behind me. Yeah. Would that be a problem? Hey, how are you doing? I got the bike already. I don't know if you can see it. It's huge.
Yeah. The lighting is alright.
It's yeah, the lighting makes it really hard to see. I'll take a picture later. It's Kevin, it's almost as tall as me. I'm not gonna get on it though for stream. It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, I'll post on Discord a little bit later. Everyone needs 11 hugs a day for well-being. It's true, actually. It's true. Sometimes I walk over to Kevin just to give him a hug. I don't do anything else, just I give him a hug. Give people an excuse to join in. Didn't your mom say that, Kevin?
What?
Something about like having giving hugs or being hugged is good for your well-being. I feel like that was something your mom said.
Probably.
My mom's a very affectionate. I have a very affectionate mother. Like my mom always like she's very like she's always hugging, and my mom's very big on. This sounds morbid the way it's phrased, but I understand the sentiment, but albeit it is morbid. She always says the last thing she wants her kids to hear from her is "I love you." So she says "I love you" every time she never forgets to say "I love you," which is like kind of sad. Or it's like I said, it's a little morbid phrasing, but I respect it. Sparks the bonding hormone and makes you feel safe and wanted. Yeah, no, it's true. It's actually really true. It's good to be hugging people. I'm a hugger. I give Kevin hugs all the time. Right, Kevin? Sounds like she didn't get the emotional support she needed, so she's making sure others didn't feel it. No, my mom has, my grandmother was not a very affectionate woman, from what I understand. She was very affectionate to her grandchildren, but her own children, she was very frigid. She's Eastern European. She was Eastern European. She's from the Czech Republic. And my grandfather he traveled a lot. He used to travel to Tijuana for work. So, he wasn't around very much. My mother was very close to my grandfather, albeit he was just not present. So yeah, no, you're dead on. My mom was emotionally unavailable for me, so cuddly with my kids. That's interesting. Yeah, like my mom kind of like she does exactly that, where she's very, very affectionate towards her own kids. And like when I was a little girl, I had like every Barbie you could think of, and it was because my mom didn't have Barbies, so she wanted to spoil me as a little girl, and I got like every Barbie you could think of. And I got every Ken. Dude, I had the Beauty and the Beast set when Beauty and the Beast was like super poppin'. There was these specific Barbie dolls where the Adam doll, the Beast, had like a detachable Beast head. I'm Knuff, yeah. And I apparently ripped off their heads and swapped them. So the Beast was quite a lovely lady. I was very aggressive with my toys. I was raised in a military family. Love was conditional there. Ooh, yeah, I've heard that. Got a parent speaking of kids BRB. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Yeah, I have a very affection. My mother's very affection. My father's very not. So he's the kind of guy, like, with my mom, like, because my mom would get down on the floor with the kids. So she would, like, when we were kids, she would sit on the floor and play with us. My dad didn't like that. He would get mad at her for doing it. So, you know. My mom's a very good... I think my mom's a very good mother. And my father... not so much. I'm excited to use that bike, Kevin. I want a ballerina Barbie. For my 10th birthday, you know what my parents got me? Malibu Barbie. That was the start of my villain arc. I had the fucking... There's a Cool Cuts Barbie. Where she had like a Velcro patch in the back of her head. Have you ever heard of this, Kevin? You've never really been... You're not exposed to the Barbie world, huh? So... There was I think she was called Cool Cuts Barbie. I might have it wrong. And she had like a patch of Velcro like right back here, and a hair extension. So you could, and it came with like safety scissors, so the kids could like cut the Barbie's hair. Bester's wife, that crazy bitch. Thank you, Silencer. Appreciate it. And then after you cut off her hair, you could put the little attachment back in the back, and it didn't work as well as it sounded. Like I saw the vision, I understood the vision, but once you cut off all of her hair, you're kind of SOL. Yeah. I was a big fan of the Teresa doll, though. I didn't really like Barbie as a kid. I was more a fan of Teresa. Oh shit, we're up to 300? Nice. And that's still one of Kevin's shirts. Still Kevin's sweater.
Sweet sound I got cooking.
So I'm not fucking with it so much. Alright. It's a lot better. A lot of my clothes don't fit right now.
I like that sweater on you.
The sweater, Kevin?
I like that sweater on you. It looks
I know.
good.
Well, it's because it's your sweater.
The knit looks good on camera though.
A lot of my shirts just don't fit properly. It's Kevin's shirt. This is Kevin's sweater. But I buy sometimes the smallest size and it still doesn't fit. You look pretty on Romeo does look pretty on camera. So did you guys see that whole Bloodborne film is actually real? I've been very vocal about it in Discord.
Oh, Sony. Sony was always gonna fucking let us down with Bloodborne.
I know, it's like the one thing all the fans are saying, like, we just want a PC port with 60 FPS. How about a R-rated animated film with that's produced by a YouTuber? I don't trust Sony. I'm a simple person, Dickens. I even, like, have said that fucking, like, well, we don't even know if the Elden Ring film will be good. And I think Elden Ring's a little bit more easy.
No, the Elden Ring film is gonna be fucking amazing.
Kevin's got higher hopes. I think the Elden Ring film could be good.
Dude, find me an Alex Garland film that I don't like. I literally like every single Alex Garland film. Why would the Elden Ring Alex Garland film be bad?
My emotions are not very complex at all. I don't trust anyone.
10 points make a pretty defined line to me.
Do you like
That's all
me?
I gotta say.
I just won't watch it, man. Like, I don't watch a lot of adaptations because I don't think I really don't think there's any need for it. That's kind of where I stand.
This one looks pretty tough.
I was telling Kevin, like, there's things like, even if you do, like, boil it down to small, like, parts, I feel like it's kind of like the environmental storytelling works better in the game. Like, Gascoigne, finding out about the little girl. I don't want to get more detailed than that. I like more having the option to,
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that Miyazaki's stories are hollow on purpose, because it's meant for your imagination to fill in some of the gaps. Which is what you do when you read a book, usually.
oh, I can't see shit in here. Oh, there we go.
Time to fight.
Alright, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on, let me do this one thing really fast. Sure. Put a slasher on. Attack speed, sure. Damage plus 75, 25%, 65%. Doing a fuck ton of drugs right now, Kevin.
Yep.
How many drugs? Yes. What haven't I done yet? Oh!
That all?
Right as the turbo ran up. Drugs win! Oh, I have radiation sickness. That's not good. Hold on. Not anymore. Huh, Kevin? Drugs got me through this battle. Does that mean drugs are good now? I did. What's this? I'll take that. Do. Are you John Qing today, Kevin? I saw you sign in.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to use that fucking bike now. It's funny because, like, do you know, like, it was it was like another $100. I feel like. I mean, it probably wasn't that much. I'm probably like being hyperbolic. To like just put a fucking phone holder. It was like all these little add-ons. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I think like you even had to pay extra for an extra set of wheels, Kevin. To do like wheels in the back. You know, party in the back. John Q. Kevin has a backup account. It's how we were playing Dark Souls 2.
His name is John Q. Dark Souls.
The constant improvements to the giant Robo-Scorpion has rendered the Protectron models we've been using as hostile communist forces largely ineffective. At this stage, they're a little more than distractions. Oh my god. No. It's Denzel Washington. Yeah, it's Denzel Washington, Kevin.
Ah.
Don't pay attention to what you just saw. You bought Night Rain on PC? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Finally. We're getting more people on Night Rain, Kevin.
We got it?
I got Kemp, we got Setri, we got Romeo.
Nice.
And the new atomic laser is putting an incredible strain on the giant Robo-Scorpion. Still on a respectable level 1. Kevin and I can easily get you to the Night Lord tonight. Between the two of us, right, Kev? We've been like crushing it on PS5. I've never fought that giant Robo-Scorpion. I've shut him down each time because I made the same character every time I play. I didn't know you could shut it down. I'm just brute forcing everything. This is my this is what Kevin would do. Play through, you know? What would Kevin do? Brute force it, right, Kev?
That's right.
I probably shouldn't have done that. Did that do something? Kevin is Brick from Borderlands. Yeah.
That was my first character I made in Borderlands is Brick.
Noticed the latency on PS5 compared to with PC is abysmal. On PC, there's almost no delay. There is a delay. There is, but it's nowhere near as bad. Like, there's a lot of stuttering on, like, they fixed a lot of the stuttering issues on PC. And
no, there's nothing on
no,
PC
there's a
for the
couple
delay.
sections where there's a stutter. Let's be fair.
I'm talking about the delay. Like
the delay.
The latency.
Oh, never mind. My bad. I thought I was talking about like any delays. It's like, well, to be fair, there is one.
There is some stutters. Yeah, that happens. There's a drop every once in a while on PC, but there's not this like input delay. Brag.
Not that there's a problem with that. I gave up trying to find this thing, so I've been doing no collision. Jesus Christ. When you go, dude, it's Burning Man all over again, Kev. You found the recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink to recalibrate the sonic emitter for new effects. Okay. I told Kevin I also ordered like more protein packs. I was running low. And it showed up today. Just 10 pounds of protein powder. I'll be ripped eventually, Kevin. Yeah. Oh, got a dropship warehouse. I think we do, actually. I think you're right. We might have a dropship nearby, because, like, it showed... I ordered it, like at 8 a.m. and it showed up at, like, what, 2 p.m., Kevin?
No,
When I-
all you need is a Walmart or something nearby.
No, I meant, remember,
There's
I
one,
ordered
like-
I ordered the protein powder and it showed up.
Yeah, it's like an hour away that it could be, or 2 hours away at tops.
Hello there. You
There's nothing
are
like right near
there,
us.
aren't you?
3 vanilla, 3
Forgive
chocolate,
my
3 cookies and
confusion.
cream. I have
So
5
hard
of
to
vanilla.
tell these days.
I have I have like probably a
You
pound
seem
left of
familiar
vanilla, and then
somehow. I'm guessing,
5 pounds of.
You're here for your brain.
We'll say 6 pounds of
perhaps?
vanilla, 5 pounds
It's just
of
up
chocolate.
there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright.
Suck it.
A little hard to see.
Can you imagine how ripped I would
Can you
be?
walk into my left.
I know, I'd probably
Yeah,
just
right,
gain a lot of weight.
FOV coon. Ah, that's it. You're
you
coming
just
into
gain weight.
focus nicely.
Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Oh my god, he gave me a mentat. Thank you.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty.
I love
I have all
Smarties.
sorts of amazingly
really do love
science-terrific
Smarties.
thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track
You're
of
supposed to be
where
going
they
after this guy, but I
start
like
and
him.
End.
You are exactly what I was like. Yeah, exactly.
Really? That implies preconceived
Dude,
notions,
is this the same
theories,
voice
and
as
hypotheses
Agent
about this meeting?
Agent Cruller
Please
in
extrapolate.
Psychonauts?
What was I supposed to be like?
Yeah,
After
this is
all,
Cruller.
It might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Why'd you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows
It's
about
also
the
liquid.
procedure...
Is that really the liquid
well,
snake? That's funny as hell.
Your brain
I didn't
could
know
be
liquid snake
popped
did
back
Cruller.
in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains
Messing
moving
away
around
from
of
it,
their
over
own
solid.
volition.
And I'm sitting here like, Psychonauts! I know that voice anywhere! Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's
Camp
a very
Park.
good reason for it. I have very good reasons
Camp
for
Park also
almost
He-Man?
everything I do. Even if I forget them
Dolph
occasionally.
He was
Lundgren was
Kratos.
He-Man.
No,
Although
the
I
voice
feel
of
this
He-Man.
one is especially
Oh, I don't know.
important. Oh, well.
Could be.
That's what he looks like? That's not what I expected. He was also Leonardo's voice and He-Man. Kevin. He was He-Man
Cool.
and Prince Adam. He was also in Tales of Symphonia. That's Kratos. If anyone played Tales of Symphonia, that's Kratos. Because I know it's Cam Clark, because Kratos was my favorite character. And as soon as I found out it was He-Man, I got really excited. Damn, his fucking acting credits are crazy, dude. Good for him. But I want to leave.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out
Did you
completely.
really just say that was hormonal of
Your
me?
brain is
Well.
here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
This video game just called me hormonal, Kevin.
Nice. That's funny.
I need my brain back.
Do you? You seem fine without it.
Give it back!
And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions.
Yeah, I have a lot
Tell
of
you
opinions,
what,
sir.
I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should
He does King
respect
Piccolo's
its
voice in
wishes.
Dragon Ball Evolution. Does he really?
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Oh my god. Oh. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna take a mentat. We're gonna talk to this guy again. Give me take a mentat. What was that? I need to repair. Never know. You never know. You never know. Get over here.
I'm having the most peculiar feeling of deja vu right now. That's French for, deja vu, I believe. Have we met before? The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Alright, what can you tell me about your roboscope?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous
Why is the
frosting.
computer nutting?
How scary, I thought.
Just having a
But
good
they
time.
had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
Oh my god.
I find things curious as well. Go on.
You don't seem aggressive. Why broadcast threats?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it.
I like this
Not
guy.
usually violent, except when
I was
am.
probably tripping
Then,
hard on Psycho when I
watch
sent that,
out.
Kevin. That's what he just said to me.
So many chems, such varieties. Whenever
I respect
take
the honesty.
Mentats,
Oh, I
can
was
feel
tripping
my
real
entire
hard.
Chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Wait, it sounds like you built the Roboscorpions to shoot threats to keep the think tanks occupied.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the reasons better than I do.
Everything you've told me doesn't add up. Your plan, even your name, Mobius.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it?
I
It's
love
my
him.
name, and my new name overwrote the old one.
I love him.
This name's as real
I'm not
as
supposed
you
to like him,
or
I'm
I.
assuming, but I like
Although
him.
I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation.
Makes me want to play Psychonauts.
Someone's been watching too many old world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
Science, you reprogram their names as a part of a recursion loop. Wait, to trap their...
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh.
Okay,
But,
fair enough.
yes, I
Who's excrement in this case?
Take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
So why did you trap them?
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them,
Oh,
just
that.
in case. They're probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail. I don't know if they're stupid. I was trying for accuracy.
I have no intelligence.
Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein,
It's a perfect
they
score.
have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quiet professional.
Okay. It's kind of an asshole thing to do to your friends.
Is it? I suppose it is. But really, they started the whole excrement hole behavior loop in the first
I believe
place.
that. I believe they started it. Oberus, what the hell does that mean?
A snake that sucks its own dingle thingy, I
A
believe.
snake that sucks its
Boros
own
was
dingle
always
thingy.
too obsessed with animals and their dingle thingies.
If you lobotomize the think tank, why terrorize them?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up,
They start deucing it up, Kevin.
along, the final
Nice.
variable
Deuce it up.
solved. They saw that their
That's what I'm
world
gonna call
was
your,
larger than they
that's
perceived.
what I'm gonna call my morning poop.
Bacteria finally able
I gotta
to
go,
see
babe.
its host.
Gotta deuce it up.
Well, it's drop a deuce.
No, you gotta deuce it up now.
You gotta drop a deuce.
You can drop a deuce and I'll deuce it up. Mine's more positive.
Suppose.
That's very drop deucey of you, Kevin. Must have been other signs of the Lord.
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micro-magnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity.
A single wrinkle, so not that stupid, guys.
Countless escape attempts.
Perception, the bullet that went into my brain. Doc Mitchell tried to patch me up, but...
Yes, very good. I should have Mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the
really
right
good. I like
place,
Smarties. It's just pure
bullets
sugar,
in the
though.
head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis.
Bullet headitis?
It was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data,
there you go, Kevin.
they can
She
use
couldn't.
it to mush and
It's a mix
modify
between
their
couldn't and
cranial
shouldn't.
cells into hosts
That's funny.
to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
So if I don't get my brain back, I can't leave ever.
Oh, no. I doubt your brain would be so unreasonable. It already knows the trick of it, you see. Doesn't need to be in a host body at all.
I will fight my
If
brain.
you
I will
become
fist fight my
friends
brain.
or exist in an uneasy truce with weapons aimed
If there's
at each
one
other,
thing we know I can
it
win,
would unlock the fence for
it's a
you.
fist fight against my own
Well,
brain.
once the think tank was dealt with, of course, your brain is a responsible sort. Doesn't want mad scientists running around everywhere.
So you set your threats on a loop and to keep them occupied?
Yes, I certainly
couldn't
wouldn't
fight-
loop
fist fight
it
your
on
brain.
purpose.
I'm going to fist fight my brain.
Purpose? I am far too
It had it coming.
sophisticated to make such a childish
It thought
error.
shit about me.
Error.
Do you know anything about the other visitors?
Not much, except they contaminated Big Mountain and installed new ideas in the think tank. One caused a great deal of infrastructure damage with his brain and smartiness. Ruthless, that one. Played a little rough with the trains.
Rough.
But the last one was the most dangerous. Him.
Pretty sure I heard your brain say that Smarties
away.
weren't that great. What a
That was
fucking
almost
bitch!
As bad as the think tank escaping.
I love Smarties.
The first one, the ruthless one who smashed up our toy trains, asked for weapons, power, items he could use to destroy a nation with force. The other asked a different question, and with it got the true answer about what makes nations and what breaks them. He spoke to the think tank to climb, showed them the flag of the old world, and it made them remember all
So
of
this
it.
brain was a lot smarter
All
than me.
that had happened. They shared things with him that they shouldn't. He now carries those ideas, that knowledge elsewhere.
I don't understand why they wanted me to gather the...
Oh, I don't think they understood either. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
So what is the purpose of the technologies?
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator.
You had an
And the
intelligence of
sonic
3. How
sound
dare
wave
you?
projectoemitter was
Did.
never
My intelligence
intended as a
one.
weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrae pulse desensitizer.
Medicinal vertebrae
In
sense
short,
desensitizer.
brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things. They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either.
Wasn't there other data transmitted in your threat broadcast?
Yes, my overly aggressive cammed up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only
Get me the
possible
things to
escape
castrate your
attempt.
only
But
available
I couldn't
escape
delete
attempt.
you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when
Only
you
so much
started
science can
talking to them.
do!
You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're, well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so.
Science is a liar sometimes.
It's true. But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate.
Took that very well.
Oh well, at least I tried. Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't
I
you?
am. I'm filled with a lot of slices of curiosity, Kevin. I don't want to kill him.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
I have to kill him.
I'm imagining all sorts of imaginary numbers right now.
I have no answer to that. How are you, Mansion?
Do you like me?
Girl, what? She's getting real clean. Kevin, the suit keeps asking me if I like it.
Nice.
Uncut, meter-long sushi? How the hell do you eat that? I never even had like a hand roll because hand rolls are like too big for me to eat. Would you wear me if I was a worm? Pretty much. Yeah, I would love to know how you would eat that because I would imagine that would be really inconvenient. I do want sushi though. Very jealous. I haven't had sushi in like, God, how long has it been? I think since we moved. The bike is all put together. Kevin took care of it because I couldn't lift it. He wanted me to start it, but it weighs over 100 pounds.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
So I couldn't put I was struggling to put the wheels on. He was like, I'll take care of it. I was like, Kevin, I can't lift it. And he's like, oh, you always say what you can't. And it's like, but I can't lift it. Like, I physically can't. Is there any sushi? There are Japanese restaurants near us, but we're still not eating out. I mean, food's so expensive right now. I do not have puny arms. You have puny arms. Take that back. There's something about trusting seafood in landlocked restaurants. I mean, we're not landlocked so much as like, I mean, we have like fresh water near us. I feel less weird about being in a this landlocked in comparison to like, I don't know, like Oklahoma. Oklahoma landlocked? South Carolina. South Carolina. Like, we actually get some really good seafood here. Because there's a lot of fresh water. And we're not that far from the ocean. What the hell do you think, how far do you think we are? Man. California's just right there. Takes 2 days to deliver it. Yeah, but sushi, you know sushi fish is, like frozen, right? Holy shit, there's a lot of mentats in here. I'm never gonna run out of mentats. You have to freeze, yeah, you freeze it. No, you had to prep it, you have to freeze it. I looked into it. I was gonna make my own, I wanted to make my own Poke Bowl one time, and I looked into how to like prep it. And yeah, you have to freeze it. I got so many drugs, dude. How many mentats I get? I have 107 doses of mentats. I am not running out of mentats anytime soon. With how stupid this dipshit is, I need it. But it's not that different, actually. Because in order to transport frozen food, you have to flash freeze it anyway. It's not. I don't think it's flat. I'm not a sushi restaurant, but I do know that it's perfectly safe. And that's more to give people like reassurance of landlocked areas that it has to be frozen anyway. I eat a lot of sushi. I used to. And also I was trying to learn how to make it. Steel Sea is so many.
Hit boy lights on.
I don't care.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we
been? Some DVDs I had earlier and I came across one and watched it and I'm trying to figure out if they were good. Which animes? I was watching fucking Mad Men and I have to, because I don't have like Hulu or any of that anymore, I can only watch the first season for free. So, I'm sad. I finished the first season, I was like, okay, never mind. I'm too cheap. It's not that. I don't want to pay for
lovely.
Hulu
Figured
yet.
that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one
Escaflowne is
responsible for the
pretty
way you
decent.
carry
I've
on
seen this.
gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us
the
clamber
Invincible
around
show on
tetanus
Amazon.
infested
Have you ever
ancient
heard good
vaults
things
or
about
go
it?
charging off to New Vegas on
I
missions
feel like
of
that's
ill-conceived revenge.
something you would like,
And have we
the
forgotten
Invincible
who got
show.
us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave?
Mm.
Hmm? Do you
I
think
might
I
rewatch Twin
enjoyed
Peaks.
that little moment?
I'm just sad I can't watch more Mad Men. Of course you're responsible. You're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership.
This is absolutely not my brain.
Feelings that motivate you.
I
That
have
sense
no
of
feelings, you
righteousness
bitch.
And that rush you get when you help someone. Do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish
I like my
your
brain.
motives are.
I have no legs. He's slim. But you're the source of the most of those glands, unless you're arguing with that my thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Admit it, you're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
We have to get snacks too. I know. I always know when we're running low on snacks, Kevin starts eating dark chocolate. You were watching me on YouTube yesterday? Oh, nice! Now you're here. Hello. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. There's always more people here. I can't be your brain. Your brain is only as one wrinkle, right? I know. Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely
I love dark chocolate.
Not that appealing.
Kevin doesn't like dark chocolate unless he has to eat dark chocolate. And I phrase it like that.
For milk chocolate.
But that's how you know we're out of snacks. Kevin starts eating my saltines and dark chocolate.
I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and
it's true.
biological functions.
I'll see the bag of dark chocolate. I'm like, are you out of milk chocolate? Yeah, we're out of snacks.
Looking for places to urinate. It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
But what about the good things? What about a cool breeze on your cheek? Smell food, love.
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
This is the second time I've been called hormonal in this game. Isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose
what are you
you're
nervous about?
That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum.
Why?
How do you suppose we resolve it?
Apparently. Or they're calling me hormonal. Which I might be. Who knows? Inspection tomorrow at your apartment. Do you have anything... Did you do anything in your apartment that would warrant you to be nervous? Inspections are super quick. Our landlord, we never got any, complaints about our apartment. Yeah. And we were there for a long time. We even had dogs that went... when I signed my lease, my brain... It does sound a little bit like Stewie Griffin. I've been feeling that too. Technically we didn't, we weren't allowed to have... Or it wasn't listed that we were allowed to have dogs on our lease, but we had quite a few neighbors with dogs. That's why we had dogs. Never came up. Yeah, inspections they're really nothing. Unless you're doing something I don't know, axe throwing in your apartment. What breed of dogs are? Well, I only have one left. One was he was a mini dachshund, and then the other one's a mutt. Is do inspection two times a year unless they have a reason to do one unannounced. Usually they have to give you at least notice of... Well, I don't know what state you live in. At least in California, they have to give you they can't drop by unannounced. They have to give you a warning. I thought one of the other characters in this expansion sounded like Professor Farnsworth. A meth lab in my apartment is my business only. What I do in that meth lab is for me and my eyes only. In my place, they do 1 or 2 per year, but just to make sure the apartment isn't imploding, all the appliances still work. Yeah, it's honestly I wouldn't worry about an inspection. Unless, like I said, unless you're doing something illegal in your apartment, you're fine. They might point out certain things that they might want you to change, but they're not going to kick you out. Maybe it's a state thing. I signed my lease last year and I haven't met the apartment owner yet. I mean, Kevin and I had, we didn't have, we had an independent owner and he owned how many buildings did they say? 5 on the street?
A couple, yeah.
Yeah, they own a few. It was a private owner. We had a really nice landlord, though. I mean, we had, like, a couple run-ins with him, but, like, nothing really bad. We didn't get fined for anything. Like, they just kept our deposit for, like, you know, overall damage that was done, like, over, like, 10 years of renting. They had to redo the flooring and all that. The worst thing we had is we had a leak. And they usually patched it up pretty fast, but they didn't need to replace the whole fucking thing. But if we ever had any issues with, like, infestations, because we had, like, a neighbor who gave us cockroaches one time, like, as soon as, like, you know, he never really gave us a lot of issues with getting anything done. He was pretty quick. I liked our landlord. I liked his wife a lot, too. I have a Cane Corso and a Bernese Mountain Dog. Jesus, you got some big fucking dogs, dude. What the fuck? Cane Corsos are awesome. I'm trying to get I want a big dog. Yeah, the one that came every now and then was the maintenance guy every now and then, but it was for something that needed to be fixed. Yeah, and, like, sometimes the landlord would be in the area checking someone else's, like, you know, unit, but they never, like, stop by unannounced. I don't think they can. Right, Kevin? And, like, the only way I think they can stop by unannounced is if they have a legitimate reason.
Sure, they can do whatever they want, really.
Well, they can't just, like, walk into your house without your consent. Or apartment.
I don't know. Maybe. They have the key. You never know. I mean, they could.
No, they can't walk into your apartment without telling you.
Maybe they could make something up. You never know the scenario. There could be a million scenarios.
No, legally they can't, Kevin. It would have to be the police have a warrant. They can't just walk into your apartment. Yeah, 24-hour notice.
Well, I've had apartment complexes come straight in, and they can just let themselves in whenever the fuck they want.
Oh, they violated the law. I know that they could...
Not really. It's just like...
They could... I know the only thing that they were allowed to do is they have a copy of the key, like, if like, something, like, was a maintenance-based, and it's like, hey, we need to check your apartment for this, and are you going to be home? And then you could give them permission to come in. They can't just walk in.
Well, I know what they should do. I'm just saying what I've come across.
Well, they broke the law, Kevin.
Well...
I mean, you can't do anything about it now. I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
We also lived in California too, John, so, like, California has a lot stricter runner's laws. Like, the runner's rights and, like, labor laws in California, I mean, I'm not saying that everyone fucking follows them, but as a foundation, there's a lot more protections in California. So we kind of, yeah. So I can't speak on other states. I can only speak on California. For the UK, it's 3 a.m. over here. Good God. Can you not sleep? What did you say, Brain? Join me for more wild adventures.
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body at your final decision. Unfortunately,
night shift.
Before we get
What do you
to
do?
that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here.
Is it Stewie Griffin
Dr. Klein's
security?
Lab,
Ah, okay.
The brains are inclined to share.
That's kind of cool. I told him I don't want any staff to come into my apartment when I'm not there. You live in low-income apartments. I mean, I don't know how it is in Illinois. I wish I could tell you. I mean, we have people who live in... Well, Romeo lives in Illinois. Why, they promised they'd put us back together.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but really?
HOAs are a bit different.
Once
I
I'm
didn't
delivered
live in
into
an
their
area with a
clutches, they'll find a
HOA.
way past the radar fence, and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that
Hey, Papa
is
Nurgle, how are
assuming,
you?
Of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
Well, this is your fault. You're part of me, and I know you don't want to let that happen more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those.
You're running through
endorphin
Final
rushes
Fantasy
when
14. I
we
never played that
save
one.
the day.
Oh, HOAs
All
fucking
right.
suck.
What's
We're
the
very
plan?
lucky we don't have to deal with an HOA where we live right now. All right, Kevin. Fuck HOAs.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they have a TMNT and Magic the Gathering collab right now. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Magic the Gathering collab right now, Kevin. The think tank will hold up their bargain. We'll make them. Let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank.
Oh,
This brain
I'm
is coming
excited
out
for
of
you,
its jar.
Nurgle.
I suppose
When's your interview?
United, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the
I knew not to kill
pacification
Mobius.
field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
I have my brain. I'm not gonna lie. Now, the more I play this DLC, the more it makes me want to play Psychonauts. All the brains. Let's talk to.
Floor space for my calculations.
No, get back here.
Oh, I see you.
My brain in real life is way smoother. My brain is isn't smooth enough in this. Who did I side with in the main game? Yes, man.
My receptors had recepted.
I didn't know.
Such a partnership-based conclusion
I didn't know who
would
to
be
side with, so I sided with Yes Man.
on the
I pushed the
likely
NCR over
scale.
into the you need head to bed. All right, good night. I pushed the NCR general into the dam. My brain told me the think tank needs to be stopped. Can you help?
If I recall,
I didn't know you could do that.
I had a plan that was working.
He's fine.
Or whatever it was.
He's dead. He can't feel
I
anything.
don't think it reached fruition. I would recall fruit if it had happened. I wasn't trying to kill them, just keep them out of trouble. What was that plan? Blast. I probably wrote it down on the floor somewhere.
Any tactics I could use to attack the think tank?
That will be difficult.
Through the NCR, they
It
want
would
you to
be
pay
like
taxes.
fighting
I know.
5 scaled-down versions of
I was
me
siding with the
that have
NCR and then I
better
betrayed
depth
them in the end.
perception. And they
I was
have
playing
an
both sides,
arsenal of
so that way I always come out on top.
vivisectors, beams, and a rather nasty ray that can make your atoms do a happy dance. If you could survive those highly improbable odds and ends, then deceasing them is definitely an option. Although, I doubt killing them would do anything except make you feel better. Or let you brag to other humans about your primal violentness.
And what was the plan you had?
Something ingenious and needlessly complicated, I expect. I may have already told you and forgotten it. I forgot I had forgotten pencils until one day I found one. Spent days studying its purpose before my memory circuit kicked in. Felt quite silly.
Anything I could do to stop them that doesn't require violence?
Well, you could try and appeal to their humanity. That's a tired cliche. And really, when they were humans, they weren't very good humans.
I would imagine. I would like to make the... Any suggestions on how to make them change their minds?
Well, there's many things they have forgotten, sitting in their bowls. Friendship, the thrill of discovery. Love, masturbation, the usual.
Masturbation,
Much
really?
like your brain, I am certain there is something you can spark within each of them. Memories, hormones. A wise man once said, "The eyes do more than see. Make them see, if you can. Or, if not, you can always make them succumb to fear. It certainly worked for me.
No, I remember Dalla's
For a
reactions.
time. Then you
I was
came
there.
along, and bravery and/or desperation trumped that little idea. Back to the drawing board, I suppose. Or is this the end? Hard to tell.
You know who didn't forget masturbation? Fisto. That's true. Scare them hell.
Tell them I'm still alive. We had a nice chat, and we agree on a few things.
Keep your filthy
That's
metal hands
true,
from my Slim
isn't
Jim,
it?
you cheeky ass robot.
Or you could kill me and lie about it. Either way, it would be interesting.
I'm not killing Mobius.
And
I like
if you
Mobius.
are partial to lying and deception, well, you
I'm
could
really
tell
good
them
at lying and
ludicrous
deception in this
lie.
game.
The more over the top,
We were just
the
talking
better.
about playing both
That's
sides
my
of the NCR.
experience. They're more than a little gullible. Better make it convincing, though, or it'll be the dissection table and vivisectors for you. And if you speak of me, please try and make me look good. I am Dr. Mobius, after all.
Do you unplug him?
Not
Does he
some
reset?
lab
I
assistant
wonder.
teacher's aide.
Can I have a mentat?
Why, of course you can. I am well versed in the science of sharing. Well,
How could you
when
kill
not
this man? He
carried
gave
out
me
of my
drugs.
sphere.
All I did was ask politely, Kevin. He gave me drugs.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor. Electrons
Why did I
attached
look
to
again?
a neutron attached.
It's the second time I looked. Kevin. Kevin,
Yeah.
say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Kevin, I love your left eye. Have you guys played this before? Or is it your first run? This is my first run.
What do you think is
I played
cuter,
the
Dr. Klein or Dr.
I played the
Pulp?
first half of the game, like leading up to getting to the strip, a few times, but I've never done any of the DLC. So the DLC is all fresh. By the way, yeah. So everything is blind. I don't mind if I ask. I don't mind backseat if I ask. But I've been trying to like do things on my own because I really want to see what happens. And it has been leading to some pretty funny results. But I will be right back. I have to use the restroom. I might actually lose this. Cut! No, I'm in. I win.
A fight for our lives. It's going to be very hectic. Alright, we
Who
can
shot me?
navigate this.
Why am I always getting shot by arrows?
Alright, so I feel I was about to explain that. I probably
Go get
should
a
have.
drink. Oh my god. Nothing. I swung an axe maybe like 500 times, but I'm just. Let me borrow that top. Let me borrow that fucking top.
He doesn't see me because I have that thing. Ah!
Ow.
Yeah?
Wait for it to explode. You're rushing.
I'm not!
Wait! What the hell? How did that happen? Here, I'll get it. You did it.
Just go! I got an achievement for that. They just run past me. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 69. Kevin, pick a number. 27. Kevin!
Oh, it's muted.
Might I be of service, sir?
Greetings, citizen. Ready to receive seditious materials?
Yes.
Fantastic, citizen. Just input your
I had
quantity of
27.
seditious
There's
material
7
on
in
my
it.
interface, and in no time at all, I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
Yes, sir.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me? Well, well, what have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Oh, I didn't know it was a Warhammer reference. So the sacred number of Nurul. The sacred. Hold on, wait. I can wait, Art. I'm definitely can wait. I am not excited for that film. I don't know. Because I don't want to see a movie of Bloodborne.
Still waiting for that.
I don't really have a lot of trust in a lot of people to be able to adapt Bloodborne into a film. And just because someone's a fan of it doesn't make them capable of being able to adapt it. I think it's too highbrow.
Shit, partner.
No!
Hey, I had a sub.
I have a sub. Thank you for the resub. I don't even have much, like, we haven't even seen the Elden Ring film. Hey, yo!
Love it when you talk like that. Let me just get that interface up and running for you.
Cool. Ooh. Yeah, there's an Elden Ring film. A24 is producing it, and it's Alex Garland is the director. I think he's writing it. There's already photos of the set been spotted in Scotland.
You require some additional services?
A24 but shenanigans. No, I posted the photos that someone took of the. There's a Church America that was spotted, and what else was spotted, Kevin? Just the set dressings, really. There's some there's some barrels.
It looks like a church, the Church America, and.
Are we sure that wasn't AI? I mean, touche. Everything could be AI. It didn't look like AI. It looked like whoever took that picture was hiding in a bush.
Honestly, if they give us fucking an epic god Star Swords Radon.
Up the old interface for you.
Yeah, there was a photo that was lurking I saw and I wasn't super positive about, so I didn't post it in Discord. Was the one that it looked like Radon's soldiers. it was just
Good.
kind of hard to. It was really hard for me to verify that it was true, so I didn't post that one in Discord. So I was telling Kevin it might be Radon, something to do with Radon, which kind of bums me out because I wanted to see Vike's story, but whatever. Yeah, I'm whiskey deep. I'm also grinding in Final Fantasy 14. I'm having a good time right now. I love that, Nurgle. You have so much fun. I don't think it looked like AI. What made it look like AI? I really don't think so. They're in Discord. I'll find them eventually in a second. I posted in Discord a while ago. Let me find it. Let me see. Elden Ring movie. I'm putting my hand up. Yeah, I don't think this is AI, guys. Here. This isn't AI.
I think it looks real.
I think it's real. I don't think this is AI.
Do they know where they're filming?
Scotland. There's another one. Let me find it. There's another photo. And no, I said it looks like he's hiding in the bushes. There's no way that's AI, dude. Like even this doesn't, like, you could see it. Like some of the like some of the construction, the fences, it all checks out. Oh, we got a treasure train.
Oh, nice.
Do we all like anime? I like some anime. So what else I can find? There's other ones too. Here. No, this is just video lock. Yeah, it's just an article.
I think it's gonna be badass.
It doesn't look like AI. But there was a photo I saw that I wasn't positive if it was an AI. This was the one I showed. I just posted this collage someone did. Guys, we got a treasure train. Like, this was the other one right here. This is the one I mentioned. It's definitely not AI, guys. I think we're all pretty good at, you could tell. Oh, let's see what else we got. Anyway. Looks like a poopy castle Grayskull. Well, it's not a castle, it's a church. Look at the pose. I mean, it literally looks like a man's hiding in the bushes. Now, what it's gonna be about, I don't know what the fuck that is. Could be a Tarnished story. To me, it looks like it could be a Tarnished story, and that's where my hopes and dreams are, is that it's a Vike story, because I really think the story of Vike is very interesting, and I felt like he's on the cover art. You know what they say when you have a man hiding in the bushes? Turtle Pope. There's got to be a Turtle Pope. No, not Kelsey Grammer. Kelsey Grammer's crazy.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. What do you want, Mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug? Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not insane robot.
That's what I'm thinking, Alex. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I don't know. There was, like I said, there was another photo that leaked that I was going to post in Discord, but I couldn't verify it was real. And it looked like Radon's soldiers. So, but when I looked at it, it was just really like, it was very blurry. It was really hard to see what the hell was going on. I couldn't tell. So I just felt like it wasn't, I'm not going to share something that I can't verify. But I was cross-referencing those photos a lot. So they're being shared everywhere too. A lot of publications are promoting it. I think those are real. You guys are really letting a treasure train go? Wow. I can't do shit. I can't do shit.
Sure.
I spot a stupid bite. Okay, let's talk to the auditor.
You require some additional
I wonder
services?
if the pot people will make an appearance. Dude, I would love to see Alexander played by Matt Berry. That would be a great one.
And rightly so, I should think. All right, then. Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
No. Hearts back nearby, you are less resistant to poison.
Shit, partner.
Oh my god, Morbid Soul! Thank you. Yay, we got a treasure train! Thank you. Appreciate you.
Morbid Soul _408 gifted 10 subscriptions.
You're an angel. Thank you. Choo choo ka-choo Tuesday. Exactly. We don't get those very often. I got my heart back. I love that they use a dentist sound. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Like a drilling dentist sound. Client awaits you. Make sure you're prepared for this once and for all. You know what I miss about California at this moment? What? What do you miss? The nice, cool nights. Dude, we got snow. We got 1.5 feet of snow. That's what we got. I miss the shorts weather. I knew I was right to not trust you.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts?
I'm having a lot of
as
cool
we
nights.
hoped?
Found my brain, and now you and I are gonna settle things.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over.
It's
or we'll
my brain. I
extract
found it fair and
again.
square. We got 14 feet. I had to go work in that. Jeez. Did you walk barefoot? To and fro? That's crazy. We got, like 10 feet a few months ago, right, Kevin? In January?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got like 10 feet. That's... There... You said one time you came up here there's 15. You had to tunnel into the house?
Yeah. It was
With your
a lot-
dad?
Well, it was a blizzard a long time ago. Like in the 90s.
I want to say yes just to spite you. Do it! Say yes just to spite me. I want it. I'm not handing my brain over, but there's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak
Professors
about?
would
You
love
have
that
the
area.
brain, we have the technology. All you must do
Barefoot
is
15
surrender.
miles
With
in the
this, we
snow,
can
to
finally
and
leave this
from.
place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing
Uphill,
ground
both
for our
ways. Even
experiments.
back, it didn't go downhill. We walked up 2 hills. The steepest hills you can. Get 10 feet one week, 2 feet in the next. You think I'm the lobotomy? No. For my skull houses the brain of Morbius.
That's the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Mobius.
There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Shut up.
Fight? I've never been in a fight.
Wait, I want to start this again. I want to convince them.
Colleagues, think tank, alert, alert! We are under attack.
Hold on, let me do this again. I need to take some mentats. We gotta take some mentats for this one. God damn it, dude. How is it that close, dude? Mentats. What's the other one? I should have taken the mentat. Party time.
The lobotomized. I recommend.
Shut the fuck up! I'm so stupid. Mentats don't even help me. Alright. No, I got a better idea. Just give me a second. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, Morbid. You're such an angel. Thank you. Level 3. What was it? Take all the drugs hog wild. Let's do it. It was science. Was the other one medical? Do I have medicine? All right.
The lobotomized.
Nothing is impossible for science. Oh, I don't know how to say that. Essence?
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice. It is Mobius. How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here?
I offer a deal. Stay here, stay put, or I'll let you live.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
Don't let the bots snoo. I will permit you to do this for me. Oh, I want to see what I got. Oh my god, how cute. Oh my god, how cute. Look at it. Look at it, Kevin.
Nice.
I will permit you to do this for me.
Partner with you? My foe? My rival? My foremost critic? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
Yay! Wait a minute, I want to talk to him. I don't plan on hacking your voice module this time. I want you to speak. You know, sonjaculate. Sonjaculate, Kevin.
Uh-huh.
Oh! Really, huh?
The lobotomite who saved us. Hello. Until next time.
I like him. He's probably my favorite one.
Thank you for what you have done. The helping, that is. We like that. I feel an odd emotion. Gratitude? Attitude? No, wait. Gratitude. That's it.
Movie.
Tell Kevin he's a ham and you have a good night. I'm gonna put on a movie while I grind. Alright, see you, Nurgle. Have a good night. You are a ham, Kevin.
So as Mobius as twisted as he looked in person? Can't believe you entered the Forbidden Zone and lived. None of us can.
So, got any amazing discoveries to share?
Yeah, I discovered more internal parts in the monitors here. If you could hold on to my discovery, I'd appreciate it.
I need to find more of those worthless caps.
You sure are testing that personality chip thoroughly. All right. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy. The teddy bear lobotomite returns. My teddy bear.
I want to get a thermometer at my so I can make those faces. You should. I'm actually here for a breather.
If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Purple, purple, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Ba, ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Girl! Oh my god.
As it had been in the years before the Great War,
we beat
Big
it.
Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years.
My intelligence is 1.
Caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe
my Christian
until
Minecraft
they were
server.
needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
I changed it to 1.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration
I thought it'd be
the courier had
funny.
undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as
I have
he
not
had
done
attempted
Lonesome
to
Road.
create
This was the
better
first one I did. It was the one I wanted to
he
do the
tried
most.
the same with humanity.
I love sci-fi.
With considerably less success.
It kind of drew my
These
attention.
failures didn't bother him
Yeah,
over
so we gotta
much.
do all the others
Once
now.
The rush of Mentats
This is
wore
the
off,
first,
he
baby's
forgot
first.
He had failed in any event.
New Vegas
After
DLC.
all,
I also have the long
a bright
15.
young
The long
mind
15.
who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and
I
snarling
like
at
this
each
one a
other.
lot.
Still,
It had
this
a
all
lot of
happened
personality.
productively in the interests of its new owner, The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's
Sensually fertilize
contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book shoot
I like this
continued
DLC
to
because it doesn't
devour
take
all
itself too
seditious
seriously.
materials.
That's what I like
until
about it. Is it
nearly
just it feels like
on a paperclip.
a combination of like
It adamantly
Futurama.
maintained it was a Chinese paperclip.
What was the other one I said?
And
From
the
Mystery
whole
Science
thing
Theater
had been an
3000-esque.
elaborately orchestrated
Now like got more
assassination
Psychonauts
attempt.
too, with the brains.
Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard
It's just very silly.
that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave
Oh my
Dynamics
god,
plant
that's good.
and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The Sync continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant
so fucking
and nearly
good.
flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however,
Good morning, Putnik.
it
How are
gained a new
you?
purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more
Hey, Joe, how are
psychotic
you?
episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way
They
to
would
toast
rue the day when they had bread.
Best to collect coffee cups. Although in his quest,
Kevin, have you toast today?
accidentally trapped himself.
No, but I should probably make some.
Or pancakes?
It might have been
Toast.
the end for poor Muggy.
Both.
That's true.
Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchen.
How's my favorite Kevin? Kevin, how are you?
Flesh and bone.
Good.
Well,
Toast.
except for
I'm under fire.
who was an
They will ride the day
Getting,
they have bread.
getting shot at. Game I'm playing.
Toast with syrup, Kevin?
Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind Owl Jefferson, with sounds the choreo created a symphonic counter frequency.
I don't mind. I actually
saved
prefer French
Big
toast
Mountain
over
from
pancakes.
Sonic Invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it,
Oh, there.
good.
How does that Securitron have a
By the
Wojak
other
face?
personalities that he had a brief fling with
The
the light
DLC.
switches.
Waffles, French toast, and pancakes in your.
He
I do like
forgot their
waffles
names
if I had
much
to
too
choose.
often and was soon left in the dark.
I don't know. What's the next DLC, guys?
Autodoc, always
I
gentle
might do
and
Dead
methodical.
Money last.
Kept sewing up the courier in all the right
Say
places.
the best for
when
last,
skin
though,
split
when
open
I'm
from
most excited
repeated
for
wear
last.
and tear.
I really
The
was like
Autodoc
drawn
was
to
just
this
glad
one.
to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city.
Oh, London
In
isn't
time,
in this game,
the
I
Autodoc
thought.
found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier
Sure,
made
it
his
is
way
DLC.
through the
God damn it.
X8 facility,
Semantics.
the computers
Official
analyzed
DLC.
the test subject's movements. They eventually created new cyberdogs
existed
to
when
root out
Quality
commie
Days came out.
traitors
Good
from the
God, I'm old. Is that true?
Traitors like Betsy Bright, Richie Marcus. Although they couldn't seem to find any commies.
Honest
so
Heart. I was
they
thinking Honest
turned
Hearts
on
too. What do you guys
themselves,
think?
Howling sonic barks that echoed miles across the landscape.
I have to straighten my
The
hair tomorrow.
infiltration program in X-13
And
continued
I
to
just let my
scan
hair
for the
air dry
subject
yesterday, and
the
like this
stealth
is
suit
why
prototype
I hate.
long after the test was
I
over.
always have to straighten it. because it gets so like dry the
Unable
next
to
day.
find its lost technology.
Usually because I brushed the
X-13
comb for it,
expanded its
and then it's
network
all
of
fucked.
laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains.
It's never the same.
Out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small
Could do a poll.
segmented
Kevin, you want to
parts
make a poll?
for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact,
I legit
continued
don't have my
onwards,
hands free right now.
a
I
little
can't.
less heavy
Give me
of
a second.
step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever
Hey,
than
Ken
most.
Levine is
Dr.
looking in
Klein
here.
and the think
You get an advanced
remained
copy of
alive,
Judas. Thanks.
unaware
Yes!
of the world outside.
Also, puppy. I want a
They
puppy and
lived
Judas.
through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond. Although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to
It's the name
those
of the
so
DLC.
obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as
This
the
one was
realities
so
of
fun.
their world continue on.
That was a
around
strong
them.
start. I like this.
Is a long,
I actually,
steady
I think I
progression
mentioned
into
this. I saw on Steam this had like
may
mixed
seem a
reviews.
sudden
Like some
event,
people didn't
often
like
isn't
the
felt for
dialogue. I
years,
love the dialogue of this.
even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover
When it
Dam,
starts with dead money,
however,
it's painful
old-world
unless your
blues
character
took
is
on
like
a
really
new
OP,
meaning.
like with
Where once
5,000
it was
bullets and
viewed
the
as a form
antimatter
of
rifle.
sadness,
Well, I'm
nostalgia,
unarmed.
It became an expression describing
So-
the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science
What
as
say you
evil,
about unarmed builds,
technology
Florian?
unchecked as the source of all ills,
No bullets. I saw all my
all
bullets.
misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world
I have
hope.
2
And
arms.
hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets
Unarmed
of the
builds
Big
are pure
Empty
pain.
one by one.
Holy shit. Yeah, we're doing unarmed. We've been doing it this
Sat
whole
vigilant,
time.
waiting for its master to return.
Just drugged up.
Shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Oh. I got the big brain perk. Your brain is back in your body but some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprising. Your damage threshold is improved by 10%. You've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you and you alone between the Mojave Wasteland and Big Mountain. To return to the Mojave or to go back to Big Mountain from the Mojave, simply equip the Transportal Ponder. As you would any weapon, pull the trigger and away you go! Note that it won't work in interiors or in combat situations and is totally incapable of harming your enemies. Can't look. Oh, never mind.
With the brains dealt with, soon we can spread our rule across the Mojave. All will eat
All will eat burned toast in despair, Kevin.
Like I said, bring me a...
Level to your liking.
So you beat the big brains at their own game.
I did.
Guess you'll be putting your walking shoes on again. Hitting that old lonesome road.
Would I be smart to go back to the other...
Please, please, please tell me you stomped Dr. O's brain into a fine paste. Did he squeal? Did he beg? God, he begged. Who's the flatware bitch now? Oh!
Who's the flatware bitch now? Oh, would it be smart to like get rid of my heart and spine to get those perks back? Anyone who's played this game?
You outbrained the big brains? That is so hot. Bye now. I understand you're to be congratulated on the recovery of your missing organs.
Thank you.
Bravo. Unlike certain other light switches, I'm competent. I just...
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily concluded
Yes.
vis-a-vis your residence in this domicile?
I never trusted those think tank brains. Gave off a stench like ivory tower elitism. And brine.
I don't remember this. You played Honest Hearts more? Okay. I liked this one a lot. So I'm excited to see what the other ones have to offer. But so far, really a big fan of this one. Tickled my sense of humor, I would say, Kevin.
Mm-hmm. I live for
Ooh. Hey, Benevolent Chaos, how are you?
Brain were resolved to your satisfaction.
What's up? Hey, Camp. We beat it. I didn't kill Mobius. And I didn't kill any of the brains.
You took care of them brains pretty good, baby. Nice.
I'm sick. I've been sleeping all day and I needed a break. Oh no. I hope you feel better soon. What do you have?
You're back, and the brains didn't lobotomize you. Well, not any worse, at least. Hooray!
Hooray!
Come.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Girl, what?
If you're planning to stay a
I'm
while,
cold,
I
unfortunately. I
could see
still have to
clear
go to work
giving you
later.
a once over.
Ugh, that's the worst. That's the worst. I hope you get better soon.
And rightly so.
I have to be up early tomorrow. It's a cardiac arrest for. Hold on, let me take a look at this perks. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Heartless one.
If you're planning to stay a while.
She's got the skin tattoo in her brain doodle. Alright, well, is that one spineless? No longer be crippled. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, let's do Heartless Honest Hearts. Let's change it. Make sure. There we go. Just updating all my stuff, so. There, just want it to be accurate. Okie dokie. The expected order is Honest Hearts, dead money, old world. Oh, so I didn't do the thing it wanted me to do. Cool. Alright, which one's Honest Hearts? Which one's Honest Hearts? Lonesome Road is hard. Okay. Checking Kevin's profile in the Division by mistake. I joined his group. I don't know if that's like COD where they level everyone up and fuck everyone else's experience, but my very respectable level 7 is no match for his 200 something. Kevin, how's that?
Yeah. I asked him what level he was and I was giving him advice about where to go level.
Oh, it's the Northern Happy Trails Caravan. Yeah, we're gonna do Honest Hearts. I'm just looking at the name of the quest. Whatever, it's the one that... this one. Okay, I definitely don't have... I'm definitely need to clear my shit out. Can I bring people on this one? Guys? Can we bring people?
Thank you for visiting New Things.
I might get shot.
Engaging target.
Guys dealt with.
Alright, I think the crew's all here. I have to drop stuff off. Yeah, we were gonna do a poll for the next DLC. I asked Kevin, but Kevin's a little busy, per usual. Kevin? Okay. Do you hear him? I don't. Kevin! I guess a sterilizer gloves. Alright. Just making sure I put everything I don't need. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Oh, it's you. You need something?
I do.
Anything's...
I think a lighting just hit the parking lot. Oh, whoa. That's crazy. Jesus, be careful, dude. Don't get struck by lightning! Alright. Let's go. Honest hearts it is.
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road? Hang on. Ain't you the one that wiped out the Crimson Caravan's Vegas branch not too long ago? Ought to thank you for that. Knocking McLafferty out of the running gives Happy Trails a market to expand into.
We're all ready to get going.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind. Over. Hey.
All right.
Are you here to jaw at me?
Let's go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go
I don't
back
need a plasma
for it?
cannon.
You sure you're ready now?
I got my fists. Relax, I've humped... What? I've humped this load across...
All right.
I humped
reckon
it.
You know your limits.
I humped my load.
You keel over on me out there, though, and I'll leave your ass. After we take everything useful you crammed in your pack.
So how come I can't bring all my stuff?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you?
No.
We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air. You sure about that this time? We ain't coming back for a while.
How many times are you gonna fucking ask me that? Let's go.
All right then. Let's get moving. We got a long
I hate when
road
like you
ahead
go,
of us.
yeah, I'm ready. Are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure? Let's go, honest hearts, baby.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open.
Are you sure you're ready? Are you sure you're ready?
A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes.
The Mormons?
We've seen our share of cults, but the new Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them.
I'm ready. I'm not ready for bed yet. Got another
Arizona.
hour
I reckon
in me.
you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a new Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn legion. The new Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his new Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown
like
into
Lee?
the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after,
Oh yeah, it does
some
sound
of
like
the
Lee.
slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead.
It's a little deeper than Lee,
Shouldn't have
though.
been any surprise.
But it could
All
still be
this
Lee.
talk
Could he just like
bothered
dropped his
Caesar.
voice a couple octaves?
So he
Song.
forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua
It is the same
Graham
actor?
from history.
There you go.
He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared. And
Yeah, I
in
think
his
his voice. He
place
just like
came
his voice.
legends of the
He spoke in a
burned
little
man
bit of a higher
walking
voice
the
than
wastes.
Walking Dead.
Probably just a tribal ghost story. But
Smoothly.
New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate
like Lee.
is dead.
We're all Lee's the homie.
Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that cabin
All the home.
and finally found his way back home.
Ooh, Jesus.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks. But here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Whoa, Kevin, look at this.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th.
Yeah, that's him.
The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there.
Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you
acting
with
up.
reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back up there?
Oh, I gotta follow Jet. I'm coming.
Hold on now. Come on. No time. God damn it, ambush! Cover people!
This one looks pretty tough.
Where? I can't see him. White Legs Storm Drum. Dark Datura. And a tomahawk! Weapon mining ritual. I can't see anyone. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to shoot them.
Fighting over.
Okay.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Oh, he just died. Okay, that sucks. Oh well. I can't get up! got a Discord. There's a rifle you can get and stuff. Yeah, there's a Discord. Ugh. Fuck! I got up there once. Oh well. I might not use it because I'm not using any guns. I mean, unfortunately, we kind of lost a man. I'll do it. Well, you know what? We gotta deal with the... We gotta deal with the sad things as they come, right? Oh well. This guy doesn't have a license. Alright. Lee died again. That's kind of a bummer. Kevin? Yeah. I got Lee killed for a second time.
Wait.
No, he like...
Was that all?
Whatever.
He got shot. Lee died again. I always smell... Are you toast?
I did, yeah.
It smelled like pizza for a second.
We haven't seen anybody in a while.
Definitely toast.
Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Well... I mean, that doesn't... That's not my fault. At least I can pick up stuff again. I get the voice actor from Walking Dead. Yeah, I did a Walking Dead playthrough a while back. It's quite the bummer. Oh shit. Can I have just used this and... Oh, so it doesn't matter if he died. Alright, see you, Paragon. I'm getting on flash. Yeah. It's a bummer game. Yeah, I played for the first time and a wild ride, man. I want to work tomorrow. Kevin, go to work for me. Prickly pears. I just want to be lazy. No, I can't call in. I don't have the luxury of calling in, and I don't get time off, so, like, if I don't go to work, I don't get paid. So, that's also the incentive of, like...
Time to fight.
Make sure I go.
Was that all?
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow.
Yeah, I'm self-employed.
Joshua will want to hear about this.
I'm also an independent contractor. Yeah. That's the problem when you're an independent contractor. You can't really call out. Unless you want to accept the fact that, you know, you're not going to get paid for that day.
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe.
Sucks.
Thanks to him, the dead horses
So, like,
are
while I
strong
don't want to work,
and safe from
I'm
our
going
enemies.
to work.
He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him. Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
What's his hat? He's giving me the well-stacked Cairns perk. While follows, Chalk is in your party, reaching any summons on Cat Valley, such as Ranger Siege, will reveal all... Oh! Oh. We got a guy. Enslaved to corporate America cannot. Wait, what? Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, like, the work that I do, it's like, they're gonna try to, they don't very commonly hire people full time.
Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It's not that hard of a job. I just don't want to work. I've been with them for 6 months now, which, you see that, Kevin? Wow.
I did.
That's why I might create a Feet Finders account. Might as well. No, it's not that bad. It's just like, I would like to have a day off, but sometimes, but I also, even when I worked, like, when I worked for, like, companies, I very rarely took days off. Because I'd rather save days off for, like, when I absolutely need them. Like, I have no choice.
When I stopped drinking alcohol, I never missed a day at work.
Yeah, same.
Please.
I only ever missed days of work when I was drinking on the weekends or something.
Are we gonna deal with bears again?
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was
I was playing on Night Rain with a guy named PeteFinder.com. That's fucking funny.
Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
I saw some pretty funny names on the Night Rain subreddit. One of my favorite ones was the guy who like showed it was a screenshot. The name was never skips cutscenes or never skips. Lived up to his name too.
I thought we were going to the Dead Horses camp.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going, dude. I'm looking around. Shut up. Do I look like I know where I'm going? Alright, let's go up. I'm trying to stick time save up. So now I just use it whenever. All divers match with a guy named some spaghetti, some regretty. I love that.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
I already hate this guy. How long have I been a streamer for? I started in 2018. But I've been consistently streaming for like 2 years. Ah, don't be too shy.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh! We got bears again.
Fighting over. Sneaking down, right.
Oh!
That's all.
For 30 minutes. Nice. Certified tech? No. Broad daylight. Nuka chemist. Ooh. Any living creature you kill has a 50% chance of having the potent healing items, thin red paste or blood. Oh, those are healing items? Might do Walker Instinct.
Movie.
They're making a new Insidious movie too, I guess. Yeah, I sent Kevin that trailer. I usually try to post trailers that interest me in the movies channel. Like Giver's good? Oh, yeah, I probably should do that one. I never know what to take because like a lot of them just don't seem to work for me that well. About ready to take my contacts out and clean them. Let's see, Tyler. Alrighty.
Are we being watched?
Yeah, let me go in my contact. Be right back. No. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Fuck! Oh. Oh my god! Fuck! Okay. Did you buy a bathtub, Kevin?
No, not yet.
What are peppercorn seeds for?
That's what Tim was telling me.
Did you sing in Vietnamese?
Tim, what are peppercorn seeds for?
That's because I have to hear it now.
They're forced.
He does. He does. Every morning he wakes me up because he knows my arm hurts and he goes, "Here, babe, it's okay. Just have a hot dog." And then there's just a wiener near your mouth.
Oh my god. I mean, it releases endorphins.
No! Yeah! He got that right when he grabbed me! Right when he grabbed me! Right when he grabbed me, baby!
I've never seen that. Is he dead? Oh, here. Holy shit. I've never seen a death when he had a grab like that.
Right. Dude. No way! No way!
Get him!
Ah!
Wait, there's two.
I know! I know! I'm not doing the same thing I did before!
There's another one. There's another one. Wait.
Ah!
One more, wait. There you go.
Holy shit! Oh my fucking god!
He's the hardest Souls boss in the world.
Holy fucking shit! I have nothing left! You can't see! I have
The real question, isn't it?
Oh my god! I want to shoot him the most. Oh. Oh. I hit D and my hand wasn't on the keyboard. Over here to the left. No! Got her. Woo! Okay. Sorry, that took me a second. Sorry, I got a little annoyed for a bit. Yeah, go fuck yourself, man. You made it harder, actually. I really regret summoning him in. I did. She's annoying. Yeah, I could see why she's one of the walls. I don't even know where I died. Oh my god! Alright, I'm posting the photo of the bike in some Pulp Fiction. There you go. Now you guys know what Kevin had to carry in the house. Huh, Kev? Kevin!
Oh, yeah, I said yeah.
I posted a photo. It's literally as tall as I am. I mean, just barely. Like, one of the bars goes, like, right to my eye. I had to go clean my contact because, I couldn't see. Both of them. Now, right now my eyes are a little irritated because I took my contacts out and put them back in with makeup on, which is not recommended. It's not that painful. It's just sometimes, like, if you have any mascara, it could get under, and I'm gonna take them out later anyway.
Nearly there.
But they get, like, the protein buildup on the lens can get kind of make it hard to see. It's very annoying. So you'll see me, like, getting like this with the screen because I can't see shit. I was about to punch him. I am very blind, and my glasses are very old. That's what we need to get done, Kevin. The glasses. We need to go to Costco.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Yeah. So I can wear my glasses sometimes. We got rad scorpions, baby. My glasses! Well. Does that say go Walmart, Costco for a prescription and get them online? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Costco, and I also need to get a contact exam too. The only thing is with contacts is every time I've gone before, they tell me I have an astigmatism. These are not astigmatism lenses. Every time I've tried using astigmatism lenses, they slipped. They've like when I blink, they'll move. So that means like whatever the diameter on these are fine because they don't move. My contact's very raised. So. Replayed this DLC the other day. Nice! This is my first time. We just finished the Old World Blues. That's why it's in the title. I want to get stigmata lenses so I don't need my glasses, but I mean, it would help. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll let people read the rules. That's very nice of you. Alright. Also, we're playing unarmed, so it's gonna get real weird. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. This does make me very nostalgic for Fallout 2. We're doing a Fallout marathon, so I've been playing through the whole series. Since January, I've started this.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
I didn't get context somewhere touching my eyes. Oh, I can touch my eye like without any hesitation. Doesn't bother me. But I can understand that. You get used to it, which is like, I'm sure other people told you that. You do get used to it. And I can't go without my glasses because I lose my peripheral vision when I have, or sorry, I can't go without my contacts because I've gotten so used to relying on my peripheral vision. I'll touch your eye. Come over here, let me touch your eyeball. Kevin, can I touch your eyeball? Would you let me? Do you trust me?
Maybe.
I trust you. You can touch my eyeball if you want.
Nearly there.
Just stop complaining, let me touch your eyeball.
The traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh?
Marathon pretty neat. First time I popped into a stream trying to find more people to follow. Nice. Never had much courage for an unarmed bill. I like I did like unarmed, or I did melee for Fallout 1, and then I did guns in Fallout 2. I think it was shotgun I basically leaned on with Fallout 3, and then this game I was like, I'm doing all fucking unarmed, let's go. Let's have fun. You know, I almost stepped on it again. You know, I'm just hearing a lot of complaints. I've seen the things you touch in game. Your hands are dirty and unsanitary. You know what? It'll help your immune system. So stop complaining. The fuck was that? Did I just get shot? Oh, like an eye infection build-up character. No! I don't know about you, but I think this place is rigged with traps. Not the mines again. Oh my God. So I got an eye infection for sleeping with my contact lens. Do you know what? I did too, Kemp, and you know what lenses did it? Was the Hubble ones. Remember when Hubble became a thing? You don't know this, Kevin, because you don't wear contacts. You have perfect eye vision, as he likes to brag about. There was I remember when like that was becoming like, was picking up speed. What's it say on my chair? It is the Ultimate Warrior.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Just get better when you get... Listen, I could navigate blind, but I actually got an eye infection with the Hubble lenses. Thank you, Kevin. He came in and was like, the Hubble yeah, I tried the Hubble lenses. I wanted to see. So Hubble was like, it was like a monthly subscription. I think they're still around. Yeah, they're still around.
It's a lens?
Yeah, it's like that's like monthly subscription. It's this shit. They have definitely new ones, but it was these, like, see, $1 a day.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, it's like a 30-day pack. It's a monthly, it was like a subscription service. And at the time, it was brand new. I tried it out. I'm saving up for LASIK. Same, Herky. I really want, that's what I plan on getting is LASIK eventually. So they only had the regular ones. These gave, I don't know if they're different now, but when I use these, I got an eye infection with them. So I stopped wearing them, and then I had a box of fucking contact lenses with the trunk of my car for way too long. And they go through a lot, because this one, probably. But I was just saying, that's why I was sharing my experience. I actually got an eye infection with them. So I believe you, John. I think that someone probably did get a fucking eye infection with it. Or probably lost their eye. So, and all I did was I fell asleep with them one time. And I woke up, my eyes were like bright ass red. It was those lenses. Because I switched back to my old lenses. I've been wearing the same contact lenses for years. And, well, they're not, there was a biometric aqua. I think they changed the name of them now, but it's biometric aqua. That's what I wear. Was it them, John? There's a lot of shit going on here. They got sued by the FTC for deceptive practices in 2023. There's a lawsuit because a defective set of lenses caused a customer to lose an eye. Jesus. Yeah, this was probably, I want to say like 2018, 2019 when I used them. It was when they first started. And then I had, because at the time I was like trying to cut costs in certain areas, and I thought like, oh, that's not a bad idea. And I could just, if I could just throw them out every night, that's fine. I don't see a big problem. And it was the one time I fell asleep. And I have monthly lenses now.
Feels good to be doing
I've always worn monthly lenses. So that was like my, the first foray into dailies. And yeah, it was just a bad idea. I didn't like them. So that's not too surprising to me that somebody actually had an issue. Because like, falling asleep one time and getting an eye infection is not normal. Like, I've fallen asleep in these contacts multiple times. They don't fuck my eyes up. It was in New York. Led to that a customer suffered corneal ulcers and eventual removal of the eye due to unsafe, outdated contact lens material. Ugh. I should send you in there.
What?
This guy that's with me. Everywhere I'm going, I keep, I keep setting off traps. So I'm like, I should just send you in there.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Girl, shut. Their one-size-fits-all base curve doesn't apply to fit all people. God, yeah. That sounds all about right. That sounds all about right. Yeah. Like I said, this was like a long time ago, and I ever since then I've gone back to my lenses that I trust, and I have yet to have another eye infection. Like these contacts don't give me an eye infection. And like I said, I was told I have an I have an astigmatism, but these aren't astigmatism lenses. I can go grab the box and show you. Like, they're like normal lenses. So, and when I was going through like the fitting process to get astigmatism lenses, every time I would go home, I would blink and then the contact lens would like follow my my eyelid, Kevin. So you would blink, and when you would open your eyelid, the contact would go with it, and then it would slowly fall back into place. So you would blink, it would be like blurry for a second, and then you'd watch the contact lens go back in your eye. Even large pupils from so sunlight kills me. Oof. I have light eyes, so I can relate to that, just on more of that, like the light sensitivity. Kevin and I both have light eyes. Yeah, it was very annoying. So I started going. Can you also tell me your mother's middle name and the last words? Fuck you. Anyway, but then I went back while I was going through the fitting process. I went back. I still had some of my old lenses. I think my prescription didn't change at that point. And I was like, I put them back in. I was like, yeah, these are still working. So I told them about it, and they just updated my prescription. Are you trying to figure out your porn name? Romeo, is that what you're trying to figure out right now? I grew up in the corner of fucking yourself. Always. What's it like your porn name's supposed to be like your dog's name, your first dog's name, and then the street you grew up on. I think that's what it is.
Here we are.
I never knew. I didn't know what the...
Or drag name. It's like porn or drag name. Maybe both. Look at this guy. Pepe Lamar. There you go. That's a hell of a name.
Yeah. Oi.
Yeah, Dad.
They really like the Coca-Cola. Scooby 32 East 32nd Street.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, Todd.
Hot. Joke's on you, my mom was constantly evicted growing up, so I didn't grow up on one street specifically. Well, neither did I. I moved a shit ton. That's no excuse.
Yeah.
Two bears high-fiving. That's this guy's name.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
What?
Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
Yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot.
Yeah, Dad. Yeah, Dad.
Good.
Joshua Graham.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles.
His voice sounds familiar.
But we can't expect God to do all the work. The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
Came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy trails. I remember.
Who's set on
They were
fire
good
and thrown into a
friends.
canyon?
I have bad news.
Is
for
it the
your
NCR
employers.
General Knight
The
threw
kingdom
into
was
the dam?
destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me.
The burning.
The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on. You're a good neighbor to us.
Caesar set him on fire
all
and
go
threw him
through
into the
periods
Grand
of
Canyon to make a message out of him?
In such times, we can turn to
Oh.
the Lord. But it's good to
I must have missed that one.
Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to
Don't forget, I didn't know what my main quest was for a long
vital
time.
to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. We are responsible for leading and protecting
He failed
the
on a mission
sorrows
that
of
so
dead
Caesar
horses.
made an example of him.
They are smart people.
Hi, Harold.
But not as worldly as you or I. I am preparing the dead horses for war. And Daniel is preparing the sorrows for other things.
Yeah, I definitely missed it. That's why I dropped in manages. So it's not leprosy. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley.
Where did he get all these?
But he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Yeah, I'd say he might be a pro Second Amendment. What do you think, Kevin? Look at this.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it.
The way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in you. What can I tell you? Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Yeah, I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing.
To go to bed.
Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts. You might try luring the baby out with
the
some
Daniel guy he
banana
talks
yucca.
about has a Thompson
These
in his
bighorners
back,
go
so
crazy for
a
the stuff.
Thompson? That is kind of neat. I must have missed it. I wasn't paying too close to Kaiser. I was I was a little busy, John. I was killing them all.
Like this.
I was a
can I tell
little
you?
distracted.
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole
They
herd
don't
of them
necessarily
up on
talk
the
about it a
cliffs
lot.
there.
Fair enough.
Usually they're not too aggressive.
We are in
but
agreement.
lately- My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf
Okay,
doesn't-
we already talked about this, dude.
Best place to look for lots of them around the valley. Lots. He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley.
Oh, and the loading
He
screens?
went off to the civilized world years ago
God damn,
to fight
dude.
a war.
It's like not paying attention.
Didn't go
I
well.
must have missed it initially, and then like so all the references went above my,
Well,
went over my head.
before he left,
I'm a dick.
he didn't have those bandages all over his face. That tell you something?
The recent war I know of is Caesar's Legion attacked Cougar Dam. Is that where you helped bot?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
That's fair. Small, have you ever seen the Hoover Dam? It's bigger than some of these mountains.
Really? That's... my gods.
Is the chief mummy
Must
or
be
the
some
mummy?
mighty civilized folks who built that.
It's a mummy. You'd be surprised what civilized tribes will fight over.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
You should listen to him.
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
We should watch The Mummy for movie night one night. That one I know won't be an introduction for anyone. It's just a fun movie. By the way, guys, make sure you join the Discord, and we have movie night for subs on Saturdays. So you should absolutely
That's
join.
the
We're going to
weird
watch
part.
Con Air this Saturday.
Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Cards! I got another Steam gift card from Microsoft for buying my PC. Now which game should I get? That's a good question. Did you get the DLC for Night Rain? Got Mummy and Mummy Returns. Cool. Cool. Kevin, what game?
What can I
For
tell
what?
Steam. Romeo got another gift card for Steam. DLC for Power Wash Sim is going to be delisted soon. The Final Fantasy and Resident Evil ones. Police Simulator's fun. Space Marine 2 is also good. I think you have Space Marine 2. I remember you said you had that.
Our advanced scouts leave
The
chalk
Tomb
signs
Raider
to
one.
mark places
The
rich with
those
game.
are the free ones, right?
I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
Hey Phoenix, how are you? I'm good. If they're the free ones, I'd probably
Dead
have.
horses mark ourselves to commemorate our
Police
hunts.
Simulator is like
When a hunter
unusually
takes a great
fun.
beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt,
Nice.
he gets a
Yeah, I remember
tattoo.
you had it. Do you have the original Elden Ring? On
We
Steam?
came up in the land of the dead horse. Though
Anime World War
I-
II.
Back when folks called it that, I got no hint.
There's Death Stranding.
We raided. We
always
fought.
good.
We lost.
A midnight
Our enemies
breakfast
drove us
sandwich.
back into Zion.
He already
We
has.
would
I know he
have
has
died if it
Resident Evil
hadn't been
9.
For Joshua. Joshua and his Kaisar.
But do you have it on PC? Do you have it on PC? That's the real question.
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Kaisar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready
Dark
to
Souls
follow
3.
him into war.
Did you play Dark Souls
Then
3?
he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him.
Oh,
Burned,
you're fine. You're fine.
broken, but changed. He led us away
Classic
from
Dark
Kaisar,
Souls.
You have all the Dark Souls.
led
okay.
us to our own destiny in Zion.
I don't know what you have in Bloodborne. Yeah, but on Steam. I have them all on PS5 and Steam. Yeah, I gotta play them
If it wasn't
again!
for Joshua, the dead
You gotta
horses
play him
would still
again!
be the whipping boys of the Zion
Duh!
Valley. He taught
I'm
us
trying
how
to think
to
off the top
hold
of
our
my head.
territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Kaisar, and showed us how Kaisar would have destroyed us.
Because they're not cross-platform. And they're fun to play through.
We decorated
I have them on
clubs
both.
with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won. the
Hello
West.
Kitty it is then. You... See, you already had your mind made up.
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler.
No, I'm trying... Like, it's hard to, like,
driven.
answer that.
Really, I was terrified of him.
Because, like, I often don't even know what I want to get on
When
Steam
he came back,
until, like, I see it, you know what I
didn't
mean?
believe he was the same man. He was humbler.
Just hang on to it until you find something you want.
Not destroy.
You just got dispatched? Yeah, no, that's a fun one. If you like visual novels, I think you might like that. Actually.
I met some of their missionaries a few
I may have
times,
overdone the amount of bacon, but it's
been
really
to
such a
their
thing as
city.
too much bacon. No.
Joshua could tell you more.
Absolutely not.
Or Daniel, I imagine.
I build a wish list and wait for sales. That's what I do, Herky. The one game that I might pick up in a little bit. I picked up to like this last sale. I picked up Eclysium and Saturnalia because I had them in my wish list. What about Armored Core 6? What about Armored Core 6? Do you have that one? You already pre-ordered Dude, I'm not sure if I'm going to like Pragmata. I'm really not sure. I've heard it's been reviewing well, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up. I don't know. Yeah, I was going to pick up this one. Probably. It's $20. Nice. Yeah, I mean... Pretty sure you have Cyberpunk.
Well,
so I'm trying to think that what you
enemies.
probably don't have.
What
but
else
like,
would we do?
That's what I always do is
They
I just
take
build a
our
wish
land,
list
they
and then
kill
once
our
they're on sale, I'll
scouts,
take a look at the
they
sales
poach
and
our hunting grounds.
start picking things up. Yeah, I would hold on to it. I like, right? Like lately, like there's like, what was it, last week, Kevin? You were like, why don't you buy yourself a game? I was like, yeah, why don't I buy myself a game? And I just stared at the Steam store page, just completely unsure, like open mouth, like, I don't know what I want. I can get whatever I want. Wait for the Jedi games to go on sale though, Herky. Because especially the newer one was like $6 during the spring sale. And I'm so mad. I should have picked it up. I kept saying to myself, I should pick it up. No, but it still has mixed reviews. And I was flip-flopping it so much and now it's full price again. Wait for it to go on sale. You gotta play as a ginger. Well, you know, win some, lose some. But you could get a wicked-ass mullet and a handlebar mustache. Or Fu Manchu. Fu Manchu. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. The Eastern Virgin? How big is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. I love how it's the dude from Shameless. Yeah, oh God, what's his name? Cameron Monaghan.
No one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
I watched Shameless. You could get Total Warhammer 40k when it comes out. I got Helldivers and Arcraiders, not a fan. Helldivers is fun. When I played it, I enjoyed it, but I just don't play games like that for a long period of time. Elden Rings, I put the most Night Rain, I mean, I put the most hours in. You just gotta find your shit, right, Kevin?
Alright, just gotta find what you like.
Yeah, why don't you go, what I would do, Romeo, is kind of like fuck around on Steam, just start adding shit to your wish list and just hang on to it until a sale and then just pick up a bunch of them. I think I'll survive that fall. Fuck my knees. If you squint, you kind of look like Fiona minus the tats. Fiona? From what? Oh, from Shameless? Hey, that's a compliment. That's a compliment. Oh my god, who's that actress's name? Emmy Rossum. I don't see. I've gotten who's the actress I used to get a lot, Kevin? The actress I used to get a lot was did you ever watch Mean Girls? Lizzie Kaplan.
I jive with that.
I used to get Lizzie Kaplan a lot. This actress. I could kind of see it. I have a gay friend that loves Mean Girls. Mean Girls is a great film. Excellent film. Yeah, this is the one I get the most. That and like the when I had pink hair, the girl from Sex Ed. The show Sex Ed, Kevin. When I had pink hair.
I don't know what that show is.
Well, I didn't watch it. I don't remember the character's name though. Or I don't know the actress's name. Sex Education. Sorry.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm gonna pull her up right now, Kevin.
It's not a show I would watch.
No, I'm talking the
Sounds
actress.
terrible.
This was the one. But I don't see this one. The only reason why I think people said that was because I had pink hair and when the show came out. You kind of look like Anne Hathaway. I'll take that. I think Anne Hathaway's gorgeous. She kind of looks like the... I was in that video. Emma McKay. Is that what? Oh, I just pulled her up. Yeah, Emma McKay. I don't see Emma McKay. I don't see Emma McKay personally. It was just because of the... At the time when that show came out, I had pink hair and I dressed the same way. But like not intentionally. It was how I dressed. And then the show came out and I was getting comments like left and right. You look like the girl from Sex Education. Never seen it.
Native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
It's like when I had blue hair years ago, and it's like, you look like Chloe Price. And I hadn't played, this was like when Life is Strange first came out, and I had no idea what the fuck that was all about for a while. I do not look like Chloe Price. I just have short blue hair.
Sneaking down. Moving now.
That's when everyone says she looks like Margot Robbie. She does look like Margot Robbie.
That's all.
I do plan on doing an LA Noire playthrough soon. Dog.
Time to fight.
Is that the bus? Where? Fight what? Okay. Exactly.
Oh.
My knees! You should... Reanimal's dope, dude. Romeo, Reanimal's dope. I liked it.
That's all.
Zoocosis. The Metro games are tight. Probably already got them. That was another one I wanted to do a marathon for.
Hit boy lights on.
Girl, shut up. I never played them. I picked them up during a sale and then I never played them. Kevin, did you ever play the Metro games?
No, I never did. Never did.
Kevin has not.
Uh-oh.
What? Fucking fight you. Don't you dare run from me. It's basically Division, but in person. First person, you mean? Oh, wait, I saw that. I didn't see first person at first. I saw in person. Well, tell Kev to get if I can get on it. Kevin! What if we play Metro at the same time?
Fighting over.
Good question.
Kevin still needs
This
to
one
finish
looks pretty tough.
Mass Effect though.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
He's working on it still. He's never finished. My husband breaks my heart with his lack of Mass Effect. Damn it! No! I'm clipping! I fell off the canyon.
Ready, steady, fighting.
He started way before last year. He started in 2023. Alright. I look like someone who just jumps off because they're slightly too high to be safe. You know what, Kemp? Tell that to my ankles.
That's all.
Tell that to my ankles.
This one looks pretty tough.
I also didn't do that on purpose. That was a complete accident.
Was that all?
What do I have to do? For a compass. The really obvious compass. Outlast Trials the other day and she got scared. We have Outlast Trials. The Forest and Sons of the Forest. I liked Sun. We still haven't beaten Sons of the Forest. I'm trying to think what else is good. Last Trials is just a PTSD speedrun. It wasn't my favorite, personally. I just don't play games like that a lot, though. Same with, like, Left 4 Dead. Or not Left 4 Dead. What was the other one? Dead by Daylight. Not Left 4 Dead. Dead by Daylight.
This one looks pretty tough.
I'm not a big fan of Dead by Daylight. Oh, it's up there. How's my night going? Not too bad. I actually have to call it soon because I have a workshop in the morning. I have to facilitate. So I do have work early in the morning. My job's on the East Coast, so I get up early. Fuck. No. I keep fucking... God damn it, these canyons. But it's good. How's yours, Harold? I could tell you about them off stream. I won't talk about them on stream. Just because... Yeah. You wax your legs and armpits? Oof. Never gone... I was never a fan of waxing. Yeah. Fine. I only play D&D with my friends in private matches. Online community's toxic as fuck. Yeah, that's same, dude. Same. I'm happy to do Dead by Daylight nights only with our community. Only. I don't want to do it anywhere else. I played only a few online matches, and it's just I don't want to deal with like camping and all that shit. People are just annoying. You waxed your nipple on a bed? Why would you do that? I wouldn't put Vaseline. I don't use Vaseline as a moisturizer. You just need like a good like heavy lotion.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give
Vaseline,
away
your
all
skin
their
can't
money
breathe.
just to watch someone
Careful with
flip
that.
paper squares
And if
on
you
the
have
table.
anything, like you can cause ingrown hairs by using Vaseline. Dude, I can't believe like that was like a thing I remember on TikTok. I saw, because I follow like skincare, and I remember when I learned about slugging. I hear about of a shitty grunge song. There was like a TikTok trend called slugging. Did I ever tell you this, Kevin? So kids were going online and they were showing off their skincare regimens, which by the way, I will never get skincare advice from TikTok. And what they would do is they were going to bed, they would put like all this shit on their face, you know, all their skincare, and then they would put a layer of Vaseline. And every dermatologist will tell you, do not do that. Don't put Vaseline on your face. And it's because Vaseline, it's a protectant. It's the same why like if you get a tattoo, don't use Vaseline. And it can cause acne. If you with waxing, be careful with that, man, because it can cause ingrown hairs because your skin can't breathe. It's petroleum based. It's petroleum jelly. It's literally in the name. So you don't want to be using, it could cause bacterial infections. So don't use Vaseline on your skin. Do not. That is the worst idea you could do. Especially if you're waxing. Because waxing can cause ingrowns. Oh, well, drag queens I know do that. No. I adore drag queens, for sure. Drag queens, girl, they put fucking hairspray on their face, which is good for stage makeup. But do you also know what hairspray on your face can cause is acne? There was a story, I remember watching this, it was an interview on, there was this story, I can't remember, it was like about this young man who had extreme body dysmorphia, and he wanted to go on Accutane. So Accutane is acne medication. Like, you don't really want to go on Accutane unless you have like severe acne, okay? And we're talking like severe, cystic, painful. You've tried every over-the-counter, like it's a last resort because Accutane can dry the fuck out of your skin. And my brother was put on Accutane, by the way. And so what he did was to get on Accutane, like I said, severe body dysmorphia. So the way the story he told is that to get his doctor to prescribe him Accutane, he sprayed hairspray on his face. Because it closes your pores. It blocks your pores and then it causes acne. So like, while I adore drag queens, those are two things you want, like, there are things that they do that I'm like, don't do that. Don't put hairspray on your face. Careful, Vaseline.
Like the shadow.
Hit boy lights on.
It's like when, like I said, I remember like I met people who think that they should put Vaseline over a healing tattoo, which is the worst thing I've ever heard. I use A&D. A&D, in a pinch, Aquaphor, but I don't like Aquaphor. You told me to use hairspray.
Aquaphor functions the same as Vaseline.
No, it's not.
It functions very similarly, though.
No, it's not.
Seals it in.
No, but it's not. It's not petroleum based.
I know it, but I'm saying it literally like doesn't let your skin breathe as much as the other ones.
It's a healing balm, Kevin.
Yeah, you use it in like the first week when you get your tattoo, but that's it.
No,
because you gotta let it breathe.
Aquaphor has petroleum, but it's not the same. It only has 41%. Vaseline is 100%.
Yeah, I know Vaseline's 100%. That's what it is.
You can use Aquaphor on a tattoo if in a pinch, I said. Don't use it specifically. Ooh, don't use it. Don't use Vaseline. I use it. If you use Aquaphor, you have to do a really thin layer. But I've never, every tattoo artist I've gone to said never use Vaseline. Who knows? I might have shit tattoos.
Way out salt upon ruins butchered everyone in New Canaan.
What the fuck are you talking about?
To the cliffs.
I kind of figured when you said you were waxing that you were doing a drag show. Good luck. Alright. Tell Kevin to shut up. I used Aquaphor on all my ink and they turned out great.
I used Aquaphor too. I wasn't saying don't use Aquaphor. You just don't use it the whole time. You just use it in the beginning.
All you're supposed to do is the thinnest layer where it's like you don't want your tattoo to look goopy. I use Aquaphor. A&D is a really good one too. It's the one for diaper rash. That's what?
So you guys are both proving my point. I literally said don't use it past like the first week. And you're saying use a thin layer. Why? Why would you use a thin layer? Because it has petroleum jelly in it. That's why.
I know.
It's not bad. It's good. It's just it's like half strength or less than half strength petroleum jelly, and it has moisturizer in it.
And try A&D too, because it has it also has pain relief in it. It's made for diaper rashes to protect from them.
No, I didn't say not to use it. I've used Aquaphor every time I got a tattoo. I just said don't. I said. You don't use it past the first, because it seals in the layer when it's first fresh. So past that, you don't need it. And in fact, it like needs to breathe eventually. That's why you like take a Band-Aid off. Maybe I said it wrong. I don't know.
Artist recommendation was don't be a pussy in Peru. The best one I would recommend is A&D. It's basically like it has vitamin D, vitamin A. I think it's the better one if you're going to use something. He also used to use Tat Wax, which was like my artist always like. I think he had he had some deal with them because he would always give me Tat Wax. I like the smell of it. But anyway, I have to call it here. I'd love to keep going, but I do have to be up at 5:30. So yeah, after the healing stage, yeah, for sure. The first like week and a half. Let's go rate someone really fast, and then we're gonna get going for the evening. Appreciate you all. Who's streaming right now? Let's go say hi to Grapeback. He got like follow botted yesterday or the other day.
It's funny.
Yeah, poor guy. So we'll go say hi to him. Just give him something better for this week. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm very excited to use my bike tomorrow. I'm really, really excited. It's so lovely. It's taller than me. Look at the photo I posted in the main channel on Discord. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you.